Okay, a lot of you are familiar with who Tukay is, aka Talks with Tukay. Well, his wife started her own page called Shut Up Sarah, and sometimes Tukay joins her for her panels to get a male perspective to get both sides. They were supposed to be talking about the Diddy and Cassie situation, but 2K streams this in his YouTube, and his wife believes that because of the toxic masculinity that spews from his YouTube, it made the conversation take a turn for the worse. Y'all check it out. Let me know what you think. Some of the videos were deleted, so I got as much as I can. There's just 3 different parts because 2K not only cut her live, but then he cut off the Wi-Fi. So enjoy this twist and turn and let me know what your thoughts are.
Their own self out the spot, worry about the money. That's the lesson you need to get from it.
Anyway, as my husband, I feel like it is respectful to come to me before you do any business, especially money-wise. Just let me know.
That's just like you having a boutique and you got to come to me and say, hey, I'm doing
a terrible
That's
comparison.
not, it's my business. I can make the business decision that I think is fit.
That's a terrible comparison because in a boutique, I'm not giving people money to go buy groceries. I'm not giving people money to go buy this and that. I'm not paying bills at my boutique. So that's a terrible comparison. If my husband is going to send a woman $500 to pay a light bill, I need to know. So I can cover ground when she
There's nothing to cover.
She's
the 500.
I'm talking. Stop interrupting me.
Watch this.
Stop interrupting me.
Watch this.
Don't do that because now you distracted me.
Go for it.
That is rude. Richard is rude. What was I saying now? Why don't do it? Anyway, like I was saying, if my husband is paying somebody's bills or helping someone, I need to know so I can cover grounds.
What grounds you got to cover?
In case something comes up later. Example, then you paid her light bill. I need to know so I don't look stupid.
So is that a bad person? Hold on, wait, time out. Is that a bad person or did the decision make hurt us? Answer the question. Because the money had nothing to do.
No.
Listen.
First of all, lower your voice and what did you say?
Now don't tell me how to speak.
What did you say?
Listen. Does that make my decision a bad decision or does that make that person who tried to flex about the money the bad person in the scenario?
Ladarius, listen, because you're not making sense.
I am making sense.
Not.
No, hold on, wait. No, I'm talking.
We're gonna turn the table.
I'm talking. Hold on. Because, see, in the scenario, I'm glad you said it. Because the $500 didn't come out her pocket. You didn't miss it. You didn't have to cover down. You didn't have to give me $500 to pay a bill. You just mad because you didn't know where the money was allocated. So did I do anything wrong?
Yes, you did. As my husband, respectfully, run things by me so I am not left in the dark. Respectfully. And Amos, I would love to go back to Hawaii.
Let me say, I say big business should be shared. But, I don't know what to say. But just a daily transaction may not need to be disclosed. Listen, bro, it ain't, okay. I'm going to go ahead and put the marketing scheme out there with the marketing ploy. Okay, I say, hey, I'm giving away all my bonus money, but only to my sub-pub people. It's a win-win situation. Now I get an influx of subscribers who pay me monthly. The money's replaced. You can't see past me giving away the money because you don't understand the business.
We're going to stop him there because not one time did I tell him that I was going to say anything about what he does with the money. My only concern was just communication. I didn't say don't do anything with the money. Don't do this with the money. I just said,
stop putting your finger in my face.
Communicate.
But get your finger down.
Don't hit my
Get your finger down. Get your finger out
Let
my face.
my hand go before I don't do that.
Sarah, put your finger down.
Don't do that.
Sarah, put your finger down.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
I cancel all this.
This is why we do not invite Richard to our show.
Because you wrong. You don't be
I'm
knowing.
not wrong.
You in my business.
What the?
You in my business.
Listen.
I make the money, and I know with the money.
This is why I said I want my own money. This is why
you can make your own money, but your money is for you.
This is why I'm making my own money.
Your money is for you. My money is for y'all. Why you telling me how to run the money that I always make? I know over the money ever.
Not one time did you guys listen, and don't cut me off. Not one time did I say what he should do or should not do with his money. My only concern, and listen, because you guys heard me, my only concern was communication. That was my only concern. Did I say don't do that with your money?
If I
Did
don't
you guys hear me
communicate,
say don't
listen,
do that with his money? Did you hear that?
if I don't communicate it or I forget to communicate it, it shouldn't be looked at it like I'm doing something bad.
She needs to go, but guess what? I'm not going anywhere.
Wow, wait, hold on. Not saying no skit. These are real relationship problems, y'all. We gonna handle it just like the real gonna handle it, bro. All right, hold on. She's an angry competitive run, bro. She good, man. My wife. End the lot. No, this what we here for. We gonna have a real conversation. Y'all. Ain't nobody gonna get hurt. It's the real deal, bro. Anton never had these problems. Okay, she is a good
He's
mother.
not Anton, and I'm not Anton's wife.
She's a good mother and a wife to you. So it makes her more comfortable just to run it by her. But I'm telling you, if I don't run it by her, it shouldn't be considered a crime.
What you guys need to do is stop comparing couples because no one couple is the same. Everyone's household is different. What works for your household doesn't work for my household. So keep your household comments, keep it in your household, okay?
It's not his money. It's a sub pub project. Once you got you on lock, you lock in. Okay, she might want some new shoes. Bruh, tell it. There's never a time that I can remember that you have asked me something that I have never came through.
I don't ask.
Has there ever been a time where you needed something and I didn't come through?
Listen, I purposely don't ask for much, but when I do need something from him, 9 times out of 10, he's coming through.
10 out of 10. When have I failed you? Tell me. When have I failed you?
AJ, shut up. You're not my husband, so you don't have to worry about what I do in my household. My attitude does not affect you.
Sarah.
This is my show.
Don't do that.
No, this is my show. You don't do that.
Don't do that, Sarah.
No, this is my show. I do what I want on my show. Okay? You don't want to watch my show? Watch Tukay show.
They seem very unhappy. Not so. These are conversations. I don't know. I guess this why a lot of y'all be single, bro, because y'all think that relationships is supposed to be he, ha, ha, I love you, give me kiss 100% of the time. If y'all ain't having these conversations and y'all not this passionate about it, bro,
Okay, the laugh
at
he
times,
cuts
I'm
at
not
this
saying
point,
all the
but
time,
Sarah
then
ain't giving up
goddamn,
because she
I
comes
don't know
back.
what to tell you, cuz. This just how we communicate.
No, but I want you to remember, Ladarius, because you're getting off, like, you're forgetting that this is my show because you're YouTube followers. You guys, your comments about me do not affect our household, okay? Yeah. AJ, do you want my husband? Is that why you're going so hard on me? Ladarius, this is my show. You shouldn't have put it on YouTube. What are you doing? This is my show. What are you doing? Ladarius, you can walk out. Leave my show on. You can walk out. Leave my show on. I'm telling everybody right now. Come back. I'm telling everybody. YouTube family. YouTube. Okay, YouTube. This is my show, and I think Ladarius forgets that because we're in his studio. His YouTube followers, this is my show, and just because men and their egos feel attacked, because your ego feels attacked, you're not gonna shut me up because your ego feels attacked, okay? Fuck your ego, okay? This man saw another man tell him how his wife was being disrespectful and toxic and to leave her. So his ego was hurt. So what he did was end my life. You men and your egos can go to hell, okay? Go to hell, egos. I cannot believe that a man on YouTube telling you about your wife, telling her that she's toxic and disrespectful, and me talking to this man made you feel like less of a man. All you men's egos, go. I can't believe you just, I would never be disrespectful and end his life because my ego was hurt. You were hurt. Your ego was hurt, and that's why you turned off my live. No, this is my live. This is my show. These men's egos were hurt by me speaking up, and I'm not going to shut up because your ego is hurt, okay? I'm not going to shut up because your little ego was bruised. I respect my husband I'm not respecting a man I didn't know. Do I owe you respect? Are you my husband? Are you my man? I do not owe not another man respect. Give me respect and maybe I'll give you some respect. If my attitude offends you so bad, then watch me. If my attitude offends you, get off my life. You toxic men. No, toxic masculinity. I'm not even talking about 2K. I'm talking about the toxic men. I'm talking about the toxic men who get on YouTube and talk to 2K because, I don't know, this toxic masculinity. All you guys, all these toxic men backing each other up. Like, you really hurt 2K's feelings because you were telling him his wife was disrespectful and toxic and she had to go. I'm not going to shut up. So, how you feel? It's crazy because my attitude and how I talk to my husband and how we communicate has nothing to do with another man. So for you to feel offended, where's your woman? Because you can't control me, you have a problem. Am I your woman to control? How does my attitude offend you? Because you have a little. Is that why? Did my big, strong, I don't know, did me talking offend you little? Was that what it was? I can't believe 2K ended my life because I spoke back to a man who was talking about me. How dare you? If I knew how to work a computer, I would turn it back on.
Sam, come up out of here, bro.
No, I'm talking. Do I tell you to do stuff when you're on your lives? Do I shut off your lives? Next time you go live, I'm gonna turn off the Wi-Fi.
Come out here, Sam.
The live had cut again at this point. 2K turned the Wi-Fi off, so she went and got in her car, and we're back.
No, I just don't like what I. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys to my closet because the studio. What I don't.
Say what you got to say.
There is. Butt out. This is not your call. Didn't you turn off my live? Didn't you turn off when I was talking? Didn't you turn me off? I'm gonna turn you off. I'm gonna turn you off. Call me an Uber. That's the problem. Like, listen, these men get to talk so much. These men talk so much. And all of a sudden, when I get a little bit of voice, you gotta turn off the Wi-Fi box and you gotta end the live? I don't understand. That's insane. That is insane. And I wasn't even talking about 2K. I was talking about toxic masculinity. And this man really turned the Wi-Fi off and said, I'm ego tripping. If anyone is ego tripping, it is you men. And this is nothing to like talk about. This is nothing like 2K is fine. I'm fine. We're not we're not fighting. It's dark because I'm in the car. I had to come to the car because he turned off the Wi-Fi box. Hold on. You guys, I'm driving Bubby to sleep. But listen, these men really are upset. Like, their panties are in a bunch. Because they can't stand when you're right. I'm disrespectful. That's fine that you think that. I'm sure if given the chance, you would suck too, and that's fine. These men get online and you guys let them talk about women all the time. And that's okay for you pick-me's, right? That's okay for you pick-me's to let these men talk about us, right? Okay, pick-me. Did you get picked yet? Let me know when you get picked. That's so crazy. Like, you guys really let these men talk if they want to, but the second that we talk, it's a problem. Talking to my man does not make me disrespectful. Standing up to my man does not make me disrespectful. he can be a leader in our home, and I still have the right to speak up when I want to. I'm not gonna be some dumb that sits by while he just says what he wants to and I can't speak. I can say what I want to too, just like he gets online, and that's what kills me. This man gets on live and can talk about all types of crazy topics. But the second that I speak some about men and women, it's a problem. It's a problem now. You could talk about cheating and all the talk you want to, but now I'm disrespectful? Sarah's disrespectful. Oh, okay. I'm disrespectful. That's crazy. Hell no. You guys let these men get away with all types of bull. In the second someone wants to speak up, it's a problem. They're disrespectful. Oh no. It's perfectly fine not to agree with your husband. It's perfectly fine to stand up and speak up for yourself. There is nothing wrong with it. That does not make you disrespectful. Speak up for yourself. Don't slide. If I let Tukay get away, I would be sitting in a house right now upset because he took away my voice. Instead of, I didn't stay home and I didn't decide to throw fists with him. I decided I'm going to continue finishing what I was saying and I'm not going to shut up. And it wasn't even like, I didn't even get on live with intentions to argue with him or to like, it was literally like a fun debate. He turned it into an argument. Like it wasn't even that serious. And my argument was just to communicate with me. Tell me what's wrong with that? If my argument is just telling my husband to communicate with me, where was I wrong? Like I don't understand. I'm not understanding. But you guys speak to me. Tell me something because I'm not understanding. The internet is not in our business. I'm not speaking on anything personal. I'm speaking on it's generalization. I'm speaking on a general topic on these men and their egos. I'm not here to destroy 2K's character or talk about 2K and how he's this bad person. I'm here to speak on the egos that these men have, that you guys are letting them just run over us with. I'm not here to bash 2K. I'm not here. If you're here waiting for me to bash Ladarius, I'm not here to bash 2K. I'm not here to say how much of a horrible man he is. I'm here to speak my piece. That's why I got on my platform, on my live, to speak up with Ladarius so you guys could hear both sides. But in the process, while we were having that discussion, some men who took it offensive that I was speaking up, I guess they were offended and they started talking, which kind of, I guess, threw 2K off of his game, and I guess he felt some type of way because some other men were basically telling him to check his. And I think that's what the problem was. I feel like some men got on YouTube and were telling him, hey, no, this ain't. No man, don't let your woman speak to you like that. Like, I think that hurt his ego. And men, I know, real men, do not let another man tell you what your woman should and should not do. Whatever works for your household, and that's just what it is. And don't take this as, I don't know. I don't want you guys to take this as like me showing you guys personal. I don't take like, I mean, I'm sure you guys are gonna run with it and say, oh my god, 2K and Sarah, we're fighting. We fight all the time. This is probably not even as bad as what we've done before, okay? We've gotten on live fist fighting before. This is not bad. I just didn't like that he was trying to shut me up. I don't like that. But yeah, we're not. I'm trying. If I park in this driveway, 2K, I don't want him to come out. I don't want him to come out and try to take my phone. Yeah. But yeah, I'm more so, I'm so offended that he ended my show. Like, I'm so offended that he ended my live and cut the Wi-Fi off. That's what I'm mad at. I'm not even mad at the argument. I'm mad that you shut off my show. That's why I'm mad. I'm just offended that he turned off my live and he let some dudes on YouTube. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, but I don't like that. By putting your hands in his face, no disrespect, just my opinion. I don't think that I put my hand in his face. I mean, I put my finger up, but if that's what it was, I guess. I mean, okay, let's put it like this. I get it. As a man, their egos are fragile and we do have to respect that in a certain way. I understand that. Oh my God. Darius, please let it go. You shut off my whole show and I wouldn't do that to you. It honestly was his YouTube followers, and they're all men.